ceilings with the propane. I don't wanna call, have to see you with them snow stains. I don't wanna fall, don't wanna see you sniffing cocaine. Demons all around on the stage, I had to go away. Told them that I have my back, and I got my front. I've been in the back, chilling with my yes. You can feel it lack, generated once. I can't go outside on the screen trying to stunt. Things get peaceful when you rest inside your statement. I've been reading all these books on stuff to play, man. If I ever do the crime, I write no statements. I see you filled with hate, man, and now you on the pavement. Blood laying where you live. I'd be sad to see a human dead, cause they had so much more to give. But all my people who ain't walking around with it. Ain't walking around with it. Yeah. Ain't walking around with it. Hold hands with yourself, give yourself love. I can hear you gone when you talk, give yourself hugs. Niggas get to talking, but ain't walking, you a scared done. Sitting on a scared case, trying to get your head straight. I don't wanna fear me. No, I don't wanna fear me. No, I don't wanna fear me. I can see it clearly. Residents and residues won't do me like Achilles. I've been finding clues like I'm blues. Can you see me? Can you see me? Death and taxes is the only thing that's guaranteed. No, it's not, cause I've been loving every day with me. The only thing that's guaranteed is what I guarantee, and I guarantee that I'm gonna be that nigga, and that's a guarantee. Population. They obsessed with fame while they waiting at the station. What you really doing is you really your occupation. Everything I'm doing, I've been doing it with patience and with love as I strive, as these tears roll down my eyes. I can't live my life acting like I won't die. Everything I'm doing, I've been doing it with closed eyes, cause I know everything I see is really seen from inside. It's inside. From inside, it's inside. From inside, it's inside. When the blind man pull his sword out, see the flesh, see the blood when it pours out. That's my life, my lifestyle. I smile. It reminds me of the water coming through all the sons and daughters. New life, new breath. It's up to everybody around the world. We the best. My flesh is your flesh. Your blood is my blood. We all like cut. Never be scared, never be scared. Keep the infrared to your head. Now we living, we not dead. Stepping right in. Like I said, I know Lil B the bass guy. We thought this was a bass freestyle. Keep the pounds up, miles up ahead of them. And we around all the places that they never in. Don't hate, it's not a race. And we won't erase the past and the future. And no, we won't shoot you. We keep it real, keep it fair. I said it, yeah, I'm right here, never scared. Ball pressure, might crush you if I got to, but I love you. Like I said, this would be flame, the book of flame. It's all the same thing, book of flame, book of flame. It's all the same thing. Never scared, keep it in your head, we never scared. Never scared, put it in your, never scared because we right here. Never scared, never scared. You're asking me if I'm willing to be clowned by strangers? You guys are the ones who are talking mess to a stranger. I don't know you. You don't know me. So I don't come on here to get clowned by strangers. You strangers come here to clown a stranger. I come here to go live. I got people who are interested in me teaching my books. So I'm actually here for a Q&A, brother. And free publicity. I'm just here to get more subscribers until I have 10K. My last video got 20,000 views, and I didn't do anything but sit here. Another bass guy. Yeah. Well, I see you. Yeah.
Oh, this is my job. That's the thing. Your job is to hate on people after you get off your 9 to 5 job. My job is 24/7. Do me. I can go live at midnight, morning, evening. I never leave my house. I'm just saying, hey, y'all, click the link in my bio. Go download my books. I might just jump in the pool while you guys conversate to yourselves. Might just jump in, who knows? Kiki, where'd you go? Kiki? Keekster? Keekster? She's somewhere. Yeah, this is my mama's pool. All I have to pay is, $200 a month rent. That's it. Thank you, mama. Thank you, papa. Kiki! Keekster! Keekster! Up here. Come on. Come on.
Know everything I see, cause I've been looking. I don't wanna feel peaceful when you what your life like, ceilings with the propane. I don't wanna call, have to see you with them snow stains. I don't wanna fall, don't wanna see you sniffing cocaine. Demons all around on the stage, I had to go away. Told them I have my back, and I got my front. I've been in the back, chilling with my yes. You been feeling like generated once. I can't go outside on the screen trying to stunt. Things get peaceful when you rest inside your statement. I've been reading all these books on stuff to play, man. If I ever do the crime, I write no statements. I see you feel the hate, man, and now you on the pavement. Bloodland where you live. I'd be sad to see a human dead, cause they had so much more to give. But all my people who ain't walking around with fear. They walking around with fear. Yeah. Hold hands with yourself, give yourself love. I can hear you gone when you talk, give yourself hugs. Niggas get to talking, but ain't walking, you a scared thug. Sitting on a staircase, trying to get your head straight. I don't wanna feel me. No, I don't wanna feel me. No, I don't wanna feel me. I can see it clearly. Residents and residues will do me like Achilles. I've been finding clues like I'm blues. Can you see me? Can you see me? Death and taxes is the only thing that's guaranteed. No, it's not, cause I've been loving every day with me. The only thing that's guaranteed is what I guarantee, and I guarantee that I'm gonna be that nigga, and that's a guarantee. Yeah. Population. They obsessed with fame while they waiting at the station. What you really doing is you really your occupation. Everything I'm doing, I've been doing it with patience and with love as I strive as these tears roll down my eyes. I can't live my life acting like I won't die. Everything I'm doing, I've been doing it with closed eyes, cause I know everything I see is really seen from inside. It's inside. From inside, it's inside. From inside, it's inside. When the blind man pull his sword out, see the flood, see the blood when it pours out. That's my life, my lifestyle. I smile. It reminds me of the water coming through all the sons and daughters. New life, new breath. It's up to everybody around the world. We the best. My flesh is your flesh. Your blood is my blood. We all like cut. Never be scared, never be scared. Keep the infrared to your head. Now we living, we not dead. Stepping right here. Like I said, I know Lil B the bass guy. We thought this was a bass freestyle. Keep the power
6 foot.
Keep it real, keep it fair. I said it, yeah. I'm right here, never scared. Bone crusher, might crush you if I got to, but I love you. Like I said, this would be flame, the book of flame. It's all the same thing. Book of flame, book of flame. It's all the same thing. Never scared, never scared. Keep it in your head, never scared, never scared. Put it in your, never scared because we right here. Never scared, never scared. Ruby flame, the book of flame, it's written. Book of flame, ruby flame, it's written. Book of flame, ruby flame, it's written. Lil B, I'm on a mission. On the bass guy. Yeah, will I see you? Yeah.
Never be scared, never be scared. Put that infrared beam to your head. Buh, 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 buh. Not a. I've never been to jail. I actually have a clean record. Never been to jail in my life. Thank you. I didn't tattoo my face. I paid for the tattoo. I write books. I don't do tattoos, so I did not tattoo my face. Shout out Matt, though. He's a good tattoo artist.
King of rap, I could bet my money on that. Can't face the facts that a young guy Killer C. Give me another shot and I'ma come with my mask on. Seen a lot of growth since I came with the van song. Now it's 09 and I'm running with the bass guy. Fire in my eyes, mix my soul with the napalm. Mix and master, all I need is Dro and one mic. One pad, one pen, iPod, dim lights. Feeling like a plane when it's up and it's in flight. Dressed every day like I'm dead with the pinstripe. This is few things that show I'm the raw. Spend the cash every day, so I'm ballin' like Spalding. On beef, Block 6, how you ballin' like Baldwin. Your favorite rapper out, I'ma lay him in the coffin. No talking when I'm talking, cause it's legend, pay attention. Only time I sat in class is when I'm serving at detention. I fuck with Soulja Boy, get money, niggas. Every time I see rappers, all I'm thinking, I'm the...
I'm not gonna live past 50. I'm 29. I'm gonna die at 30, y'all. So don't worry about my face when I'm 50. It's never gonna happen. I'm not gonna make it past 30, y'all. Don't worry about the face. I'm gonna stay young forever.
Oh my God, we're here for the remix. You know what it is, man. It's your boy Lil B. It's that new mixtape. Oh my God, I'm winning. I'm rich now. I can't believe it. Oh my God, Lil B, bass guy, swag, sheen, winning 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 swag, sheen. Winning. 51, 51, bitch, fuck with me. Damn, I look good, nigga, swagger, century. Damn, I'm iced up, and the girls fuck with me. Fuck a bitch face, now I'm paying for some pussy. But I'm not no pussy. Bitch, I'm not a rookie. Nigga, I'm swagged up, and I'm powered up like Tukey. Those gang bang, but I fuck the bitch on deuces. What's up? bitch. Fuck you, hating hoes. Ride through my thing, nigga. 64 show. And that's cause I'm the golden hoes. The bitch know what's up. Paying just to fuck. Fuck her in the mouth. Fuck her in the butt. Got my swagged up. I'm playing and I'm working. I'm doing dumb shit. I would never dreamed of. School with diamond trips. Niggas selling out arenas. Call my phone. I told the bitch suck my penis. Winning shit. Winning swag shit. Winning swag shit. Winning swag shit. Winning swag shit.
Let's go.
Winning swag shit. Winning swag shit. Winning shit. Winning swag 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 shit. Winning.
Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy.
I got $70,000 from what most people would call.
Yeah, just threw lettuce at y'all. Shane, winning.
No, you never heard this before. Trapaholics. Oh my God, Bass Guy. You can fuck my bitch, Bass Guy. Swag to the maximum. Swag on 100,000. 100 trillion. Oh, goddamn, Bass Guy. I look out my car. Then I drive my roof. Felt like my time to sweat. That's just how I do. Then I park my car. Then I squirt your bitch. Eat that one time too. Damn, son, where'd you find this? I look in my car. Then I drive my roof. Sweat like one time too. That's just how I do. When I park my car. Then I fuck your bitch. Eat that one time too. Sweat like one time too. You ain't know. Like Andy Black, young ladies got and I've been doing my thing. I take my shirt off and the girls go insane. Diamond rings, two big ass chains. Eat that white tattoo, I got the cats like chain. Bitches suck my dick because I come like a shit way. 47, leave that bitch with no fucking name. Got my main bitch and she stay giving me brain. Put a bitch to shame. Violate that brain. Young brain got up my bitch like I'm cocaine. Bitches know my rain. That crap out like my chain. Found that dope man. I ride that bitch like Ace of Spades. Don't play that game. I'm rapping out for the pain. I almost went to jail for like 500 days. Bitch don't get no fuck. That's why I fucked her in the face. Fuck suckers in. Then I asked her what's her name. I fuck out my car. Then I drop my roof. Felt like my time too. That's just how I do. Then I park my car. Then I spark your bitch. Eat that one time too. Felt like one time too. I look in my car. Then I drop my roof. Felt like one time too. That's just how I do. Then I park my car. Then I fuck your bitch. Eat that one time too. Felt like one time too. Suckers stay talking.
Hi, babe. What you doing?
I made cookie dough.
That's awesome.
With sweet potatoes and bananas and turmeric, chocolate,
Awesome.
and
I want some.
and some hot pineapple with turmeric because I have a cold. Because I'm cold.
That's awesome, babe.
I feel like crap right now.
I hope it gets warmer over there.
It's not going to get warmer, I don't think. I just need to get acclimated.
You're on live. I have 200 people. Babe, someone said you sound 12 years old.
I am 12 years old. And my mom forever. I think you should tell me next time if I'm on live before I'm actually talking to you.
All right, babe. We'll do next time.
I might say something like, you know, like I usually do, like weird shit.
That's right. I got 20,000 views this morning.
Awesome.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Kiki! Chewy! So yeah.
Well, that's what's up. I feel like I should be welcome.
It's alright.
I'll just go to your live. I can't watch you. It will hang up on you, I think.
No, because I'm going live on my other phone.
Oh, okay.
I have 3 phones. So I'm talking to you on one of them. I'm going live on the other one. And I have another one.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Oh, you're live? I mean, you see me?
Yeah, it's super delayed.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so the reason my hair looks like this is because I have tattoos on my whole head. So I have to show my tattoos somehow. That's all. That's why I don't go to barbershops. I just cut my own hair. And as you can see, I don't cut it. I just put a ponytail because all I have to do is keep trimming the sides forever. Trim the sides, trim the sides, trim the sides, trim, and then this just gets longer and longer and longer.
Crazy how many people are jelly of your long hair.
I know.
It's like they're so consumed about it.
They're jelly.
They're jelly because they're nuts.
So like people are so hilarious. Some dude was like, "You go to the barber and say, make me look like an idiot." And then I told them that I cut my own hair, and they're like, "Yeah, you can tell you cut your own hair." So which is it? Do I cut my own hair, or do I go to the barber and tell him to make me look like an idiot? I bet you it's both.
Really? I thought Ruben was saying he went to the barber and asked for a haircut to look like an idiot.
Oh, that's so
Sorry,
funny.
Ruben.
That's hilarious. And then I told people, I said, when you see somebody with face tats, a face tatted Mexican, and they're like, "Oh, are you one of the gay island boys who kisses their brother?" And I'm like, it's pretty sad that the first thing you think about is gay brothers when you see a face tatted Mexican. It's not like cartel, it's not the cartel or like a rapper. It's just 2 guys kissing is the first thing that comes to mind.
Thank you, Island Boys. People need to pray for them.
What was that?
Stop hating them. People need to pray for them.
There you go. See, someone said I look like an MS-13 gang member. See, there you go.
That's not. Okay, that's not.
I know what's better, right? Do I want to look like an MS-13 gang member or an island boy?
Hey, Julio, how about you look like Julio Castro?
Exactly. To each his own. People are just pushing their own narratives. Someone said that I was abandoned by my parents, and then another one said, "Oh, your parents buy that house." So which one are my parents supporting me, or was I abandoned when I was a kid? It's hilarious. So that just tells you, like, they don't care about the truth. They're gonna push their own narrative. They're always gonna push their own narrative.
Like someone who asked me what line of witchcraft I'm into, asking me if I'm into Santeria. And I said, why would you ask me that? She's like, well, I'm looking at your page. I'm like, okay.
So I'm 29 years old, and I used to pay $200 a month in rent at my parents' house. This was when my publisher stopped paying me my half of the payments, which is why I sell my own books now. My former publisher was not giving me my 50% of the cut, and so my mom was like, you can just pay 200, because at first she wanted me to help, my parents wanted me to help them pay off this house. I was making $3,000 a week, which is like $12,000 a month. I was making $12K a month, and my parents were like, help us pay off this $300,000 house, because I was easily making $100,000 a month. $100,000 a year at $12,000 a month at $3,000 a week from one of my books. Now I have 6 books. But anyways, yeah, I hope you get better, babe. And I'm definitely planning on seeing you soon, going to South America to go be with you.
I love you, and your comments are so all over the place. It's really interesting how people will call out their haters and they'll say, people are just jealous if they have so to say. But it's also it's a mix. It's a mix of compliments and insults, and I love it. It's so sweet. It's like, where are Julio's real followers at? Where's our family? Hello, people. Wake up.
This usually happens when I have more than 100 people. Then it's a bunch of like haters and trolls. But I have a lot. I got some supporters in here, and they back me up.
Yeah, they do. They always reach out to me and say hi and ask about you and what you're doing. Where is he? Where is he?
Flexing old money. So in 2023, that's 3 years ago. So it's not old money. I'm not talking about decades ago. I'm 29 years old. I published my first book when I was 26 in 2023. So in 2023, when I was 26, I was making $3,000 a month. And then my publisher stopped paying me, and it was my bad. It was $3,000 a week, $12,000 a month. And then it went down to $4,000 a month, $1,000 a week. And I knew something was going on then. And that's why I'm planning on suing my former publisher. Once I get money for a lawyer, but it's hard to sue the guy who stopped paying you. So I used to get paid as an author, $3,000 a week. And then it went to zero. And it's like, well, I blew all that money on tattoos, and I pawned all my gold just living for that year without any money. So now I'm back to selling my books again on my own website. So it's just been it's been a long freaking journey, but it's only been 3 years. In fact, 3 years ago, I had no tattoos. I had 0 tattoos, and I looked just like one of you guys. I was a normie. I was a regular schmegular. You still there, babe?
Yeah, I'm enjoying your comments. I just think it's really cute.
I blew about $10,000 on tattoos. So I basically wasn't saving when I got $3,000 a week. Every time I got paid, I would buy weed and tattoos and buy my son some shoes and buy myself some clothes, and at the time buy stuff for the person that I was with, that I was dating. So yeah, I was dating, and I had a car. I was paying for gas. I was going places. And then I lost that car because when I went to Hawaii, my parents sold my car. They didn't think I was going to come back from Hawaii. It was actually a hand-me-down car. It was the car that they handed to me. And then they sold it. So it was like Indian giving. They sold the car that they gave me because they didn't think that I was going to come back from Hawaii. But I did come back after 3 months, or 2.5. I went to Hawaii to go write a book. And that book got stolen as well. So I got stolen. I got robbed by a lot of different people, including with you, right, babe? When we went to New York and some lady tried to steal my book physically.
And no, his girl did not leave her drawers at your crib because she don't wear drawers.
That's funny.
You know what? I think calling you Coloring Book Face is the sweetest ever.
I know, right?
And reminds me so much of why I fell in love with you. Yeah, we're literally out of my dreams and imaginations and drawings. I love you so much.
Thank you, babe. What kind of books did you write? I wrote a bunch of books, from consciousness to magnetism to flat earth to just... My son is 10 years old, and as a father, you're also your child's first teacher. Well, as a mother or a father, as a parent, You are your child's first teacher. So I want to know everything. When my son asks me questions, I either say I don't know or we can find out together. Or I do know. I do know, I don't know.
And the book artist is like
So my books are just about all the different subjects, literally everything. It's about everything. My books are about everything.
I'm taking a while and out.
Someone said stop supporting this fool. Yeah, that's gonna work. Flat earther.
Yeah, why don't
yes.
you just go watch someone else's live or
exactly.
go to your own live?
He's supporting me without even knowing it. He's like, stop supporting him, but he's watching my live and commenting.
Like commenting more, right?
I know.
And getting more
You're just adding more views and comments to my stream by saying, don't listen to this guy. At the end of this stream,
he doesn't realize he's engaging the algorithm.
Exactly. That's why I'm trending, is people are hating. So that's why the algorithms are like, oh, let's put this guy everywhere. We are here to make fun of you. Oh, that's loud and clear. Trust me, I know that, brother. I can actually pin that. I want you guys to come here and hate on me because that's getting me more views. As soon as I get 3 million views, I can monetize my TikTok, my YouTube. So yes.
You can monetize your insults. Let's do it.
We're here to make fun of you. Thank you. I know that. I'm very much aware. Someone said your look works because you look Native American. Thank you. Your tattoos are...
he's beautiful.
See, now people are saying your tattoos look cool, man. Is that Saturn? Yes. Can't send gifts. I'm not monetized yet. Or else you could send gifts. That's what I'm waiting for. That's what I need more haters for. They're just sharing my live for me. I just sit back. I can be like a statue.
We love to send them prayers, the haters.
Explain all your face tattoos. Are you ready? This is Phi 1.618. It's the golden ratio. You'll see it in your fingers. You'll see it in your whole body. You'll see it in your face. And this is truth, the word truth, because I care about the truth. All of these are connected via the truth. Saturn. You don't have to believe in anything. Just know that Saturn is the 7th visible planet to your naked eye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this marks the boundary, the limitation. You have to reach the 7th chakra all the way up to the crown. That's Chronos. So you're going up to the crown, and that's how you break fixation. Awakening and enlightenment is the breaking of fixation. To be fully enlightened is to be fully aware, waking or sleeping. It just means you can't be fooled anymore. Not by the news when you're awake, not by people, and not by your dreams, which is your mind when you're asleep. Your mind likes to play tricks on you. So if you can be tricked by your mind, you can be tricked by anybody. So if you're unfoolable to even yourself, that is the most power you can have, to be unfoolable. Someone said I look gay. You act like that is wrong nowadays. A lot of people are gay. Half of America, probably more than half of America, is gay. So why would that be a bad thing? You have 75% of America to fight if you're homophobic. So, okay, cool. Be homophobic. That's you. Is that Uranus on your forehead? Almost. Why did my book get stolen, babe? It's because I was fooled.
More than once it's been stolen. What are you talking about? People
I know,
want
right?
it. These people are all ridiculous in the comments. They have no idea what they're talking about.
No,
Sure,
they
everyone's written a
they
book.
think
Not everyone's written a book worth mentioning.
No, they're saying that if I'm unfoolable, how did my book get stolen? Because that's the thing is I'm not.
Yeah, I know. I'm just reading some of the comments, so I'm replying to multiple people when I'm saying that. But
Okay,
your book got stolen multiple times. Don't forget in New York.
I know,
when
but
we had to go get it done
so what I'm saying is that I'm not saying I was born unfoolable. I made lots of foolish decisions. You could even say tattooing my entire face is foolish. That's fine. The point is, to be unfoolable means even if someone has their face tatted, they're not going to fool me. I'm not going to be scared of them. Oh, you scared me because I thought you were an MS-13 gang member. I don't care what someone has on their face. Even if they were island boys or a gang member, I would approach them the same. I treat all humans as the soul beneath the skin. You're just a soul wearing skin. Why do I care about the skin? It's like caring about the eggshell before you eat your eggs. You want the brown egg or the white egg? Or the egg with spots? They're all going to taste like scrambled eggs no matter what. So there you go. I'm not fooled by the surface. I'm unfoolable now. I wouldn't get fooled today the way I did before. When I got my book stolen before, I was a complete fool. And this is why I'm able to tell you about being unfoolable. Because why would you take advice from someone who never made mistakes? How do they know the solutions if they've never made the mistakes? I've made so many mistakes, I can tell you the mistakes I made, and you can learn from secondhand experience. So I don't have to tell you the answer, but I could tell you what's wrong, and therefore what's right would be remaining. Let me tell you what's wrong. My whole life, I did everything wrong. Don't be like me. Don't do anything I did because that's the wrong way. But the right way is what I'm looking for. We can all follow the right path that leads to the right way. I'm on that path. You can walk the path with me, and that's what my books are for. My books don't say this is the answer. It says this will help you find the answer. This is a road to the answer. My books are just my own research. It's how I understand the universe. So if you want to understand it, why not go to someone who understands it themselves? Hey, you understand the universe. Can you help me understand the way you understand? Because not everybody can say that they understand. Some people don't even care how the universe works. Some people say, I don't know how it works, and I don't care how it works. So if you want to know how it works, why not surround yourself with someone who also is passionate about the way how it works and wrote books about how it works? Simple. That's all I'm here for. And if you think I'm nuts, keep scrolling. That's fine. A lot of people are nuts. Some people are nuts and say they're not nuts, but they are nuts. So I can sit here and tell you I'm not nuts, and I could be damn well nuts. So you might as well keep scrolling. I don't believe in anything. I know God. I love
that comment. You look like you fell asleep on the newspaper. And you woke up being able to see through the propaganda. I love it.
I know. Yeah, that was good. That was a good one, babe. Someone said you're so gorgeous and handsome. Oh my God.
Back off.
I never been in jail. I have a clean record. Isn't that right, babe?
He's a good boy. Mostly.
Someone said I get fooled every time I go to a nightclub. Babe, do I go to nightclubs?
No.
Exactly. I'm not a fool. Only fools go to nightclubs. What is different this time? Only God can judge. That's right. All these people who are judging me, they think they're God. They think they can judge me. Exactly. Everyone.
Telling you to get better tattoos because they have better tattoos. It's like, look, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Every single symbol on his.
How about this, babe? Babe, listen to this. Someone said only. Somebody said only fools tat their face. So check this out. Doesn't Mike Tyson have a face on his eyebrow, right above his eye?
What is it?
I know, exactly. Exactly. That's my point. They think that having face tats means you're never gonna make $1 in life. Do you know Mike Tyson makes millions of dollars per fight, and he has a big old tribal tattoo on his eye? So yeah, don't ever think that face People with face tats don't make money. Mike Tyson makes more money than you could ever imagine. That's just one fight. Your whole life. So I want to be an idiot like Mike Tyson. Please, I want to be just like Mike Tyson, an idiot with money. Nobody's insulting me here. They think face tattoos.
Somebody asked, is this originally in English?
Someone said it's all about money to you. No, it's all about logical reasoning here. Somebody's calling me a fool because I have face tats, but would you call Mike Tyson a fool? Hold on.
Money, when I would have been together, we would have went the money route long time ago. These people have no idea what they're talking about.
My point was that people with face tats are not fools, and they're not broke either. And a fool can't make money. So it's not about money, it's about the ability to make money. That's my point. Does tattoos on your face disqualify you from making money? No, not at all. In fact, I can sit here with my face tats and get 20,000 views like my last live. The views, YouTube doesn't care whether you like me or not. It cares whether you're watching me and you're using the platform or not. And you are. You're stuck on YouTube watching me for the past hour. You've been sitting here talking about. See, you're wondering if I'm a guy or a girl. I'm never gonna tell you, and I'm just gonna keep you here till the day I die. You will never know. You will never know if I'm a male or a female. You're gonna come here every day guessing.
You're nuts and you're gorgeous. It's nice to see the sun out over there, babe. It's beautiful.
So yeah, I'm definitely living for the here and now, which is the kingdom of heaven. So anybody telling you that the here and now is not the kingdom of heaven, they have no idea what heaven is. They think heaven is a place you go to after you die, which is fine. A lot of people think that. I'm providing an alternative. I don't think heaven is a place you go to after you die. I think heaven is a place of non-fixation, which means you're not fixated. It's non-permanence. Anything permanent is hell, even heaven. Because one man's trash is another man's treasure, and one man's treasure is another man's trash. One man's hell is another man's heaven, and one man's heaven is another man's hell. Heaven forever is hell to me. That is hell. So heaven is being able to move in and out of realms. I can leave, and that's what Jesus can do. Jesus doesn't stay in heaven forever. He's supposed to come back to earth one day. Jesus has keys for a reason. He says, here's the key to heaven, and here's the key to earth. Why would Jesus give you the key to heaven and key to earth if he wanted you to only go to heaven and stay there? Because you're able to come to heaven and come to earth. Let me show you what I'm talking about.
Someone said, imagine this is your dad. I can imagine this is my dad. 100%. And he's an amazing artist.
Look at this, guys. See, right here, this is the Bible, Revelation 17:5. For all you brainiacs out there, Revelation 17:5. What does it say? Jesus tells Peter, I will give you the keys of the kingdom of heaven. Whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven. Whatever you loose on earth will be loosed in heaven. So why does Jesus give Peter the keys? There's two keys right there. Jesus gave the silver key and the gold key to Peter. He gave him the key to heaven and the key to earth. So there you go. Heaven is not a place. It means you can enter your mind and you can enter your body without being trapped in either one. Heaven means you have the keys and you're not locked on one side of the door. Hell means you're locked inside of heaven and you can't escape. Hell means you're stuck on earth and you can't escape. Heaven means you can leave earth and heaven and enter and exit each one at will. If you can't do that, then you're not in heaven. You don't have the keys. So if you're in heaven forever, you're actually in hell forever. It's not heaven. That's the Bible itself. Why would you be able to have keys to heaven and earth if you're only supposed to be on heaven? Exactly. So when someone said you're stuck in the now and you're not accepted to the kingdom of heaven, you only care about being here on earth. This heaven is on earth. Heaven is nowhere else. You think heaven is like in the clouds somewhere with a white background. No, heaven has trees in the background, has a pool in the background. Maybe not the house pool, it'd be like the beach, but it's nature. I promise you it is the world, it is nature. Heaven is nothing more than experiencing reality without entanglement, without permanence, without force, without force. Everything is willful, everything is voluntary, everything is optional, nothing is forced. That's heaven. Babe, someone said I look like a bathroom stall. Tell them how we're already together, and so them making fun of what I look like. I mean, are they my? Am I?
You're trying to get? Do they think you're trying to go to the clubs and get a chica or something? Like they don't get it. Like,
they don't get it. I'm already taken. I already have a wife. Why would I need to impress anybody besides my wife?
And he has a family. You guys are saying his parents don't love him and all this like weird shit. Like y'all got some issues at home.
They're projecting, aren't they? Like exactly. Someone said I don't have my parents, and then someone said my parents are buying everything for me and that I'm spoiled. And then they said that my parents hate me or they're disappointed at me, but yet they spoil me. Which one is it? Are my parents spoiling me and I get to live at their house? Or do they hate me? Are they disappointed? Like, what is it? You guys don't know what you're talking about.
I guess it depends on how they feel that day. They're just going to judge how they see fit.
Someone said that I need my woman to back me up. That's right.
Oh, yeah, I'm backing him up. Look, I'm right behind him. I'm right there.
No, babe, but it's true. Why, look, they're mad that we are a team. Oh, Julio is a team with his partner. Yeah, it's my partner. Is she not supposed to be my partner?
Somebody asked if I was a flat earther, okay? This is more interesting. Let's go back to the whole point. All right, flat earth. And do I believe in it? I know. I don't need to believe. I know. Okay, so Pisces, I believe. Capricorn, what is it? Capricorn has 2. What do you do? You remember? The point is, together, the movement is not flat. It's not one movement. All the people arguing flat and around or whatever, you can think of it as a Mobius strip.
Exactly. So look, babe, and check this out.
It's electromagnetic. It bends and folds at will. People are caught up.
Yeah. So look, when I don't respond and I ignore the comments, oh, Julio's too scared to read the comments. And then when I read the comments, oh, he's triggered. Which one is it?
I know. They do the same thing with me about my name symbolism, and it's sad. They can't get to a higher conversation. It's okay. They're not there yet.
Of course.
One day.
Someone, no, you're right, babe. You're right. It's time to just be ourselves. How are you, babe? How was today? What time is it, by the way?
It's freezing out here in South America. It's almost 9 p.m., but it feels like it's midnight.
Damn. It's 4:42 p.m. You're 5 hours ahead.
Yeah, I'll be up with the sun cracked on.
Shout out to Philly. We got a donation, babe. This guy from Philly's gonna donate to us.
Oh, that's sweet. You know, and you do have other books. You want to come out with the coloring book. You have a lot of graphics done.
One thing, please don't donate to my Cash App. Donate to my PayPal or my Chime. I'm in California. Why do I need donations?
And I'm in South America on the border of Brazil and Uruguay.
I don't need donations, but I can use them. So I actually am an author. I have 6 books. So if you want to just purchase my books, that would be appreciated. You don't have to just give me money. You can actually buy something and get.
And you can also donate by sharing and actually, having real conversations about stuff. Like it can help in other ways. It's not just about monetary stuff, but we do appreciate the donations. And someone said something about you like not being able to get a job. I don't think they understand. You live your life this way. That's why it's tattooed on you. Your book is tattooed on you. You are a walking coloring book. All of those things are compliments. Like they don't understand. They're just not there yet. But maybe when they actually look into it, they'll realize the frame. I don't know. No.
Authors needed. Exactly. The reason I tattooed my face is because I'm never going to work a regular job. I'm an author now full time for the rest of my life. And that's it. I just have my book. Every symbol on my body is in my book. Hearth book. All the symbols in my body, I talk about them in my books. Everyone is meaningful. They're in my book. My whole book is on my body.
People making comments about being aware of ego. Are you aware of ego? Do you know that his book is about that kind of thing?
You said, yeah, we're working on a coloring book and a children's book, aren't we, babe?
Yeah, we have a lot of family-friendly content too, not just occultism, like occultism is hidden, but we have, content for all ages that people can enjoy.
So if you guys want to color or even learn, my books are for you guys. Coloring book, I love them. Thank you. We'll have coloring books available soon.
I know when people call us drug addicts or crackheads and we're totally not into drugs or even psychedelics. It's the funniest thing to me. Like, we're naturally high on that DMT and they cannot stand it. It's the ether molecule they get them. Just go get them. Take deep breaths. You'll be all right.
Yep, all the haters left because they know they can't, no hate is tolerated here. This is the scarab, which means the full cycle of life, basically. The scarab, the beetle, will push the dung backwards, looking at its shadow going towards the sun. So the sun is behind it, but the beetle's looking forward at its own shadow on the ground while it pushes the dung backwards with its feet. And it's pushing the dung backwards towards the sun, up the hill, and then it drops the dung, and then it lays its eggs in the dung, and then it buries the dung. And then beetles hatch out of the dung, and they repeat the cycle, and they roll the dung up again to the top of the hill, and then down the hill, and then bury the dung, and then scarabs are born out of it again. So the dung goes up the hill, down the hill, under the ground, out of the ground, up the hill, down the hill, under the ground, out of the ground. This is the scarab science. Thank you. I'm positive and handsome, and they hate that. See, babe? They hate people who are positive and handsome. It's too much for them. They're like,
They're telling all the girls in the comments. So
they're like, damn, he's intelligent. He has money.
They're like, oh, you are cute. You are handsome. Yeah, no shit. Why do you think he's got all these haters on him? What is wrong?
And he's positive, and he's just a jolly nerd. Yep, I'm a jolly nerd.
A jolly nerd. You can't be jolly. You're too thin. You can be kind and sweet. I'm not jolly. That's all right. He's that one, Miss Rankin.
Someone said, yes, bro is hot. Duh. Thank you. Thank you, Crystalline.
See? There's a lot of sweethearts in the comments, too.
Backflip into the pool? I haven't backflipped in a minute, but I could do it off this. I could do it off the jacuzzi into the pool. I'm gonna need a donation for that. I'm gonna need $20 donation. But you gotta send it to my PayPal or my Chime. I'll jump in the pool right now on everything I love. on everything I love. So, I'm glad you were listening. You mentioned how I said earlier that my publisher didn't pay me. That's right. But I said, since he stopped paying me, I had to get money another way. That's why I said after that, if you were listening, you don't have to donate to me. You can buy my books. You can buy all 6 of my books. So I'm not as ballin' as I used to be. I used to make $3,000 a week. Now I barely make $1,000 a month, which is not a lot. I make $1,000 a month, about $700 the most per week, per 2 weeks. Actually, go ahead.
I think you should clarify something here. So one of the chat actually thinks I'm 12.
Yeah, because you said I am 12 at the beginning, and they didn't hear the second part.
If they believe everything they hear on a live reaction.
I know, right? And no, you're right, babe, because when I say I have all these books, they're like, yeah, right. So it's like they just want to believe whatever they choose. Like when you said you're 12, you were lying, but they believe that. They're like, oh, your girlfriend's 12. But then when I say I'm an author and I made this much money and I got robbed, they don't believe me. They're like, yeah, right. So they just love to believe whatever makes me look the worst. I see you guys. I see you. So how old are you, babe? Not 12?
Definitely not 12. My birthday was just last March. I turned 49.
Awesome.
I mean, it felt like really anticlimactic because, it's freezing here and I'm not in California, but every day is a gift when we're omnipresent. Babe, someone keeps asking what your mom said when you got your face tattooed. Do you want to tell them that story when you...
Yeah, she cried. My mom cried because she didn't want me to tattoo my face. And I told her, well, you didn't ask me when you got a nose job. See, my mom got rid of this bump on her nose. See how I have this Aztec nose? My mom got rid of it. She didn't like her nose. She wanted it to be flat. So I said, Mom, you got a nose job and you didn't ask any of us. So at the end of the day, nobody would ever know my mom had a nose job because she doesn't have markings all over her face. There's not even a scar. But she did change her face. She got a nose job. So a lot of you will be okay with people walking around with nose jobs because you would never know that they even had a nose job. But then you get mad at me for tattooing my face. The Bible says not to mess with your face and your body. Everyone you know, like just imagine if everyone you knew had a nose job, but you're mad at the person who got tattoos on his face. So I didn't alter my actual face, my genetics. I added pictures on top of my skin. People actually change their genetics and they no longer look like their ancestors. So again, my mom didn't care when she got a nose job to look like a white girl instead of a Mexican girl, but she cried when I tattooed my face, taking pride of my Mexican ancestors. So again, to each his own.
Beauty's alive, really.
Exactly. People get lip fillers, boob jobs, butt jobs. Bro, I just got face tats. Who cares, bro? We're in 2026. You guys really care about face tats when people walking around with whole fake teeth? Every tooth in their mouth is fake. It's a veneer.
As far as I feel, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter. We enjoy them. We love them. They're all my name symbolism. They're all magnetism. They're all the same thing in different layers. People just don't know how to look at the world, I guess. It's all around us. The symbols on his face are right behind him, in front of him, all around. Look,
so people are they're not getting the big picture. No, I did not do it to piss off my mom. I did it because my mom's gonna do what makes her happy. I'm gonna do what makes me happy. I didn't not do it because of my mom. I didn't do it because of my mom. I didn't ask for her permission the way she didn't ask for my permission. That was the whole point of my story. Oh, so you wanted to make her mad? No, I didn't want to ask her permission the way she didn't ask my permission. I wanted to follow her steps in doing what makes me happy without caring what anyone else thinks. I said, wait, my mom is going to do whatever she wants, no matter what anyone else thinks, because it makes her happy. I want to make myself happy. I want to do what I want to do to my body to make me happy as well. And who cares what anybody thinks? My mom didn't even care what her own child thinks. She just got a nose job. I want to love myself that way. So a lot of you.
Someone says, imagine having a face of an 8-year-old child doodles. I find them so beautiful to me. Like, they don't get that aspect. What's wrong with an 8-year-old child's doodles? Are you threatened by art or just what? I'm sorry, I'm laughing as I come. Someone's like, the haters need to shut that up. No, let them say what they're going to say.
Someone said I went overboard, but I did. Look how much tattoo space I still have left.
Oh, here we go.
I did this side, but I didn't do this side. My whole legs are not tatted still. Look, I have my whole thigh to do. So I did not go overboard. I still have my back to finish. Overboard where? I still have a lot of ink to get.
Barely.
Barely.
Yes, he was in the movie Apocalypse. Yes, he was. How old were you when that movie came out, babe?
It's true. I like how people can just see the future from now. Someone's like, you're going to be a broke 50-year-old. Not,
Sophia, you're so cute. She is like, gay or not, he's cute, y'all. So haters. Do you, boo?
look, someone
Well,
said I'm going to be a broke 50-year-old. So, babe, look, it's like in like 20 years from now when I'm 50, the same person's going to say, haha, I told you. And I'm like, you're still making me rich because you're still watching my videos 50 years later. You're saying the same shit. I'm rich because of you.
Like he's got the newspaper. Yes, and he woke up being able to see through the propaganda and the BS. It feels good.
Exactly. Someone said, is the tattoo more for enjoyment than pain? It wasn't for enjoyment per se, but it definitely wasn't for pain. Nobody gets tattoos for pain. A lot of celebrities actually pay to have their body put to sleep while they get tattooed because it's so painful. The reason people get tattoos is because they're making a statement. I'm going through this pain to tell you how important this is to me. If it wasn't important, you wouldn't have done it. So not only is it permanent, but it's painful. It's permanent and painful, and that's why we do this, because this is the Ouroboros, and this to me is life. It's consciousness. It's birth and death and rebirth. There's nothing else besides the snake eating its tail. It means energy can't be created or destroyed. It means everything is perpetual. There's no beginning, there's no end. It means everything is one. Everything is one, separated into the many, and reunifies back into the one. This is why the Bible says, treat others the way you want to be treated. So, of course, tattoos hurt, but that's why they're beautiful. People are like, wow, like the more detailed it is, the more it probably hurt. That's more needle inside of you. You have to line it up, shade it, color it. All my tattoos have lines, shading, and color. My whole head. And I'm telling people that all I care about is truth and reality. Like, we're all relatives to each other, and everything is a piece to the puzzle. Every piece of information is a piece to the puzzle. It's not the whole puzzle. Your religion, your truth, your life story is a piece to the whole puzzle. Everyone is important. Every piece of the puzzle matters. I'm a piece to the puzzle. You can hate me. You can hate the piece of the puzzle, but without that piece, you're not going to build the puzzle. So you can't hate pieces of the puzzle. You're never going to solve the puzzle if you hate that black piece or that white piece. You can't be racist against puzzle pieces. Every piece is equally important in the puzzle. That's why you guys are haters, but I'm like, I can't hate my haters. You guys are pieces to my puzzle. So that's it. We are all just, we should all get together, share our pieces, and get that puzzle built. Or just build your own puzzle. But look at the world as pieces. Exactly. Everything is important. Everything matters. All these symbols on my body look random, but they're not. They're equally important. I don't like one tattoo more than the other. I don't like this bat any more than I like Saturn, any more than I like my chest tattoo, any more than I like this one, or the sun or the moon. I promise you, there's not one tattoo that I like more than the other. I can tell you which one hurt more than the other, but none of them is better. Just because one costed more doesn't mean it's better. So people like to say, you got a bunch of cheap tattoos. The cost is not what matters. It's just the meaning behind it. That's it. So there you go. Exactly. After everything I said, you're still going to say something ignorant and negative because you're not here to spread positivity. You're here to hate because you see me as a threat. I hope my wife doesn't come across him. She's going to have the googly eyes for him. So I have to put him down now. Maybe he'll stop going live and my wife won't see him in the future. You're hoping that your sister or your wife or your mom doesn't see me. That's why you want me to get off live. Get off live before my wife sees you. Then she'll dump me for good and divorce me and try to marry you instead. Exactly. You're not threatening. You're an island boy. Hey, OG Blood K4D, you're not threatening. You're just a commenter on my YouTube live. I don't even see your face. You're just a bunch of words on a screen. Oh, wise one, teach us more. Thank you. So basically, I was just saying, I said what I said. I'm going to leave this live up. You guys can rewind it. How are you doing, babe?
I'm good. I made cookie dough.
Oh, you did?
I'm enjoying it. I made cookies. Yeah. I love
want some
doing
cookies.
this cereal. I'm glad you're back on your live.
Mm-hmm. I need some water.
Put some lime. If you have lime, put some lime.
1.618 is the golden ratio, and you'll find it all within nature, even your body. What up?
It's so cold. I can't imagine.
I've never been to jail. I have the cleanest record. What, baby?
So this would be true with only women, and I'm thinking, yeah, I'm probably kind of a girl. What is the issue with being around women that's negative or something? It's horrible. You shouldn't be close to your mom or your girlfriend or your female friends. Like, heck no.
Heck never.
Did you hear about the recent bonobo attack? The women attacked one of the male bonobos for like messing with a kid. And that was a bonobo they lived with for 20 years or something, and they still broke his ass off. It's crazy. And the other males just watched. They just watched. They're like, no, he deserves that. He messed with a kid, get him. I'm going to put in the cookies in a minute.
I don't practice religion.
Some people talk Bible verses and others mock Bible verses. Live it. Be about it. Not like people that try to play with their baby. I've had people say, I can't converse with you without my book. Let me get my book. I'm like, okay, cool. I love books.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And I'll wait for them to get their verses and their things in order and go over stuff with them. I appreciate the conversations I do. They're interesting conversations from all different religions and walks of life. It's just, when you're going over the religion and the archetypes and symbolism and how it affects the psyche and people and how they respond to it, it varies, but there are some similarities, and some people really can't stand just like the tattoos on your face or the way you look, my name, for example. And I get that response from people. I know what that's like. I grew up with that my whole life. I just think I felt, we were real past that as people. And if anything, we've regressed. I told people already my age, I'm, 41 or whatever. So come on. We grew up with tattoo people too. Like, it's just amazing. Humanity is still in this spot. Meanwhile, there are some people in the comments that are like really sweet, and they can call out that you're hating this and stuff.